Hi, I'm Freya.
And I'm Nick.
And you're listening to Humaning with a Difference.
We're so glad you could take the time to talk to us, Josh, and
Thank you.
Just confirming. We like to confirm before an interview that you feel happy and good.
Yeah,
about
I'm very
doing
happy
this.
about it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, great. So we have a couple of questions, but also happy for you to talk about whatever you want. But we're interested in why you wanted to train and work at Hotel Etico.
The reason I wanted to train and work at Hotel Etico was I wanted to learn about hospitality, learn how to pour a beer, be able to get a job at the end of it, which was really good. Also, before I graduated from Etico, we all did work experience at different places, and I was lucky enough to go to Jenolan Caves past Blackheath, and I was able to do that for my work experience before I graduated.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
And
Jenolan Caves are beautiful.
And I was on the work team, so I was doing all the maintenance sort of stuff, and I had to use radios, which I now use in my new job, which is down at Scenic World.
Oh gosh, and what's your new job involved? Is that part of your whole?
Yeah, I have to use a radio, but they would love to give me one, but they haven't got enough to go around. But I know that if I need it, I can run to either the back counter or the front counter and use the radio there if I need it. And they give us a lanyard, a name tag, and what's called a fob key, so that I can get into the side door. So I get there before it even opens, but there's people there. But even though the side door's shut and the main door's shut, I can still access that side door, which is good with my fob key, so I can get in, wait to clock in, and then go start my shift.
Oh, that's amazing. And it sounds like you really enjoy work.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what do you love about it?
Talking to the customers. I like working here as well, working behind the bar, serving drinks.
Wow, that's cool. So you love kind of chatting and connecting with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
And you pour a good beer?
Yes, I pour a great beer. I'm getting a lot better at it.
Are you working this evening?
No, tomorrow and the next night.
I was going to say, otherwise you might get to pour Nick a beer.
I might see him for that.
No, I'm there tomorrow and the next night, and they get me to through the. If I'm on one night, I do the floor here, and then the second night I'm on the bar. And when I'm on the bar, they get me to check the keg room when needed, like make sure it's because we have had some issues with the beer not being good and not flowing properly and being a bit yucky. So we're trying to fix that up at the moment.
Oh, right.
But
wow.
we'll get there.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of responsibility for you, actually.
Yeah, it is. And I've got my RSA and I've also got my learner's permit. So I can drive as well now, which is good, which we weren't sure with my disability because I have vision impairment myself, but my vision's fine to drive. But we weren't sure. The main thing my mum was worried about me driving was my anxiety and my concentration, but I'm still driving, so.
Yeah, cool. That's amazing. Good on you. Driving is so much freedom, right?
It is. It is a lot of freedom.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And Josh, what do you enjoy about the people that you meet at work?
I like enjoying talking to the customers.
Right.
They're always very friendly and I'm always friendly to them, and it's a really great atmosphere to work here.
And how do they feel about you? And are they always nice or not so nice? You know, the general public, what they're like sometimes. And
They're really nice.
Great.
Yeah, but you can get the old cranky one at Scenic World that are very rude. I've had a couple yesterday that were rude, and they just in your face. They either in your face or push you out the way. I've had one sneeze all over me. It's like and they get very, very rude. But I know what to do, and I go straight to my boss, and he won't take any crap. He said, "No, we'll take this very seriously."
Sounds like both jobs improving your skills and your ability. Would that be fair?
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. And can I ask you, what do you think was the hardest thing you had to do or learn at Hotel Etico?
The hardest thing I learnt was making the drinks, learning to make the drinks.
Oh, cool. I mean, that's such a good skill to have, though, isn't it? Because you can work anywhere in the world when you know how to kind of make drinks and mix drinks and pour drinks.
How did you feel when you got your RSI?
It was very good. I was very happy to have my RSA and be able to work behind the bar, and I still do it here on a Saturday night, which is good, and then I'm on the floor on a Friday night.
Yeah, wow. That's really cool. It's so cool. And what do you think was the best thing about going through the training program here at Hotel Etico?
The best thing was learning how to do everything.
Yeah, cool. So you love to learn?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I think learning is just like so much fun.
And how long have you been here, Josh? How long have you worked at Etico?
For quite a few years now. I've graduated a couple of years ago, and I've started back up here. And I work here on a Friday night, Saturday night, and then I work at City World on the Wednesday, and I start before I actually have to get there before they open. And then I finish at around lunchtime, and either if it's not raining I'll ride to work, or otherwise I'll get the bus, which is what I did yesterday. I had to get the bus because it was really bad weather, and then I just went up home because I'm not far. I'm in Katoomba at the moment.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's so cool. It sounds like you work quite a lot.
Yes.
And Josh, one thing I was going to ask you, and this happens to a lot of people with disability, including us, and that is earning an income. Yes. And having your own money. How does that feel?
Really, really good to be able to have an income and be able to save for stuff, and especially when I need to save for a car in the future, and it'll cost a fair bit, but I'll get there.
So it sounds like you had a bit of a bucket list of things that you'd like to do in life?
Yeah, I've got a fair few things on my list at the moment for this year. Goals I had planned was to find the love of my life this year and be able to go down with my carer once I get the new place and get the okay, go down to Penrith Family Pets in Batt Street and get my rescue cat. That was the other thing I wanted to really do. I went through guide dogs with my vision, and I got a physiotherapy dog, and his name was Cruise, as in Tom Cruise. But then we lost him a couple of years ago. We waited till my mum and brother got back from overseas, and then we put him to sleep. And he was 15, and then I had two rabbits. I had Sabrina, a mini lop, and then she died. And then I had another rabbit called Sebastian, and he died at the vets. But my first one died from fright, got into my next door neighbour's yard, and the dog barked at it, and it just dropped dead because they can die very easily from fright. But then my other rabbit, we took it to the vet in the morning, and then came back, and I went back out with my house, came home, Mum came and got me and said, "You need to come over." So Mum came and got me and took me over to home, and I went in they took me into the laundry, and he was laying there in a towel, all cold, and we dug a hole at the front, which was interesting because my dad kept hitting rock. So I'm cuddling the rabbit, bawling my eyes, and Dad kept hitting rock, and finally buried the rabbit, and yeah, so I haven't had a pet for quite a while.
Well, a rescue cat sounds perfect, but yeah, it is hard to lose animals, isn't it? It
is.
But I'm excited for your rescue cat on a Friday night when you're working in here. Maybe next year. Hear how
well, I'm trying to get
the love of your life too. I'm very interested to see what happens there.
So if you go to Penrith Station, you go to the upside to go up to Katoomba, and you look across, and you've got all those big buildings behind, all the high-rise buildings.
Right.
In there, that's where I'm hoping to get into.
Oh, cool.
So do you know what I'm talking about? There's like high-rise buildings behind the back of the station.
Yeah.
There's still more being built. There's it's out of control at the moment. Like a lot of buildings getting built, and there's still more building at the moment. So that's where we're trying. That's where my mum and dad are trying to get me into.
Oh, cool. Oh, well, fingers crossed.
Yeah, so hopefully we can do that. And then I can start doing my skills, because at the moment I'm not doing anything because I'm not allowed. Even though I've only got my L's, I'm travel trained. My dad brings me up here on a Friday, and then I get the train back Sunday morning back to my parents' place, and then stay at their place that night and have dinner, and then get up the next morning and go with my carer for the day. So, and he came up here. He played a special part at my graduation too. He was the entertainment as well as myself on his gear, because I was the only one to use his gear. I got my own gear at home, and he's got his own band, and he's called Serotonin, and his gear is very, very expensive. He knows that because I've got my own gear, that him and his wife trust me to use it. So
that's
yeah,
great.
I've got a very special place in my heart with that family, and I'm waiting to set up the studio, which will be good, and I can do some more recording.
Oh, that's that sounds amazing. We'll have to get your details if you're on social media or something so we can
Yeah.
follow you.
I'm hoping to get onto his website as well. He's trying to get me onto his YouTube page as well. So I'll be doing a stint on that, and hopefully this year too he's going to try and get me on a Monday, and we're going to go up to Katoomba to do some busking, but then I've got to go back up again to Katoomba on a Monday with him on one of our respite days to my mum's work to do a stint up there for the kids up there, up at St Canis's at Katoomba where my mum works, which will be very nice to do.
Yeah, very cool. And you mentioned your graduation party. That sounded fun. It sounds like it was a party, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was packed, but I was the only one out here using the gear out here with Pete, because I'm the only one that can be trusted with his gear. The other guys got to use the other spare mic that they had, and I made sure that when I arrived, I said it quite nicely that myself and Pete are the only ones to touch this gear because it's very, very expensive, and he knows how I know how to set everything up. So we did all that, and it was very emotional, but it was really good. It was good to be there. It was emotional for me. I had my mum's sister's husband come up, and unfortunately we lost her a couple of years ago from cancer, which is why I got the tattoo on my arm. And it was a very emotional day that day because obviously her not being here, and but other than that, no, it's been really good.
And can you describe the tattoo on your arm?
It's a big tattoo. It's of Simba, and it's got underneath it Akuma Matata, which my mum's sister always said to me whenever I was anxious or worried. She said Akuma Matata, which means no worries from the Lion King. So I did that in her memory. So I went down to Crossbones with my mum and my carer, and I had my mum's sister's husband there, and I had tears down my eyes. I was swearing because it was so painful, and I had mum next to me, and I had my mum's sister's husband next to me saying, "Becca wouldn't want you to be sad." So yeah, it was good. But it was very painful, but at least I got it for the rest of my life, and I'm happy with it.
Oh, amazing. Oh, the things we do for love, right?
Exactly.
But and speaking of love, what would you say you love most about being at Hotel Etico, or your whole journey and experience here?
Being able to get a job out of it at the end was really good, and learning a lot of skills, and learning how to, when I was a trainee, we were doing the rooms, cleaning all the rooms up and changing all the sheets, and redoing the beds, cleaning the bathrooms, replacing everything. So that was really interesting. And then I had to go out downstairs with this big bag with all the sheets, which was quite heavy. So we just dragged it down the stairs and took it out the back and dumped it in the back shed, and then left it there for the company to come up, and they picked it up and later took the dirty stuff away and left us with clean stuff, and then just reused it again.
Wow. I love hearing how enthusiastically you talk about work as well.
The goals that I forgot to tell you too, that I want to follow in my dad's sister's husband's footsteps. He's still around, but he used to be an intensive care paramedic, and I want to follow in his footsteps and in the footsteps of my dad's friend, who's a paramedic down here in Penrith. And I'm going to become a volunteer ambulance. I'm hoping this year is my other goal, was to join St John's and help save lives.
Wow, that's cool.
Sounds very exciting, Josh. And I suppose I'd like to know, would you have a message for other people with disabilities who are just starting on that journey that you've progressed so well along, and any message for them?
I hope you enjoy it. It's a very fantastic experience to experience. It really is.
And is there anything you'd like the world to know, or people who might visit the Blue Mountains, or donate money to Hotel Etico? Is there anything you'd like the world to know about Hotel Etico?
It's a fantastic place in the Blue Mountains, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a very nice place to stay at. Everyone's friendly here, and I'm sure you'll have a lovely time.
Oh, beautiful.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Josh, thank you.
That was
That's
wonderful.
okay.
It was so wonderful to talk to you and hear your experience.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for you taking the time and sharing, and also for just the passion and enthusiasm you bring to the work.
And you're such a role model for other people, I think, to help them and to think about where they are. And so well done. Congratulations.
And hearing about your goals, they're amazing. They're incredible goals. Yep. Yeah, so good on you. We hope to follow up with you in a few years and hear how it goes.
That'd be great. I would love that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Thank you for tuning in to Humaning with a Difference.
You can find our contact details in the show notes, and happy humaning.